Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Elst Outskirts. Today spawning on the right, we've got Sir Ducksworth with the British forces going for Royal Engineers. Teaming up with him Azxc also with Brits, Mobile Assault, Royal Artillery and Special Weapons. Fighting against them, we've got a double OKW team, Boaring1 with Overwatch rather. And Carp who has Scavenge, Fortifications, and Luftwaffe ground forces. In terms of rankings, this is a Patreon backer submitted game. The Allies around rank 90 range team. The Axis around rank 250. Axis, a very dedicated arranged team. I hadn't cast their games before, but they have around 3,000 games together. Just as an Axis arranged team. Must be some very good mates. We've got the Universal Carrier coming up for Ducksworth. Similar start to my nose sections, but I'm doing with the Royal Engineers instead of going into the Mandos. The AVRE is, a very good option in 2v2s especially, and on this map we've seen some nasty AVRE shots around this area of the map. Missile carrier peppering away here from range. It's up on the stern piles that are out in the open. Not a lot of action on the other side though. Everybody's just camped out in cover, waiting for the enemy to advance. The squad trying to sneak around to the fuel. Long range firefight here, going to be a very, very slow one. But here we go, rotation from Carp coming in. Engineers charge in. Have to cross the road though, take a bit of bleed on the way in. And these Sternpyos do have a very good matchup against the recovery sappers. And now the Sternpyos crossing the road and UC comes down, so the Engineers look like they're going to win this. In fact, we've got another Universal Carrier here. Uh-oh. Bit of a 2-on-1 and the Sternpyos go down. I thought Ducksworth might need to go for the chase down there, but it wasn't even necessary. And now we've got double Vickers popping on the double UC. One of them, Boring, has gone for the Rakessin. It's rolling up now. This would be the likely target for that attack. So he's heading up to the north, although I thought if he'd bring it straight to this point, trying to shoot at one of these UCs, but playing it a little bit more defensively. We've got the assault officer coming in for AZ. Now pushing in with the Rakessin. It's coming up now. Sets up. Got to survive that shot though and back away cleanly after that. Sets up on this one though. Gets it very, very low. AZ. Armor holds up though on the Universal Carrier.
Officer and gentlemen, ready to go.
That was a close one though. I think maybe two more shots at the pin there and it would have died. Good cut-off play here, though, on the other side from Carp. Mission accomplished. Right then. Orders from Mr. Churchill. Getting a bit of healing before advancing. Good little ambush around the corner there from Ducksworth. Has to send his Universal Carrier back for repairs now as well. Oh, for a second I couldn't find this on the map. I thought it had died, but no. It's out back getting repaired. Does not have repairs, so he's getting them from his teammate. Meanwhile, I've got the bolster ticked now from Ducksworth, but it only impacts one squad at this stage. So I hope he's going to go for more sections to make that upgrade worthwhile. Otherwise, it's pretty inefficient. go, full retreat. A little bit of negative cover here. The sapper's going to have to cross. Take some nasty damage on the way in because of that. Universal carrier's coming up now. We've actually got a sniper out from AZ. Meanwhile, we've got the mechanized amp battle group. Both of them out on the map as well. Sometimes, you know, if you're up against Brits, you don't really want to put your Ford trucks just, yeah, on the field at all. Just put them in your base. So many ways to kill them. Heavy RE, flame more support for Ducksworth. No commandos though for AZ, but we do have special weapons with the concentrated fire operation. Pretty good at destroying OKW bases. Okay, we've got a flak half track coming in for Carp here. It's maybe a little bit of a late timing on it, but not too bad. Good dodge on that grenade. Didn't do too much. Sniper's in the center at the moment. Rotating now with these units. Section repositioning slightly. No Raketen for Carp hit, so should get blasted pretty good by this universal carrier here. Got the sniper coming in, get some suppression in. Sniper's starting to pick away now as well.
An extra soldier can be added to infantry squads now. Attacking our flanks.
Couple kills. He's starting to get quite low now though. Looks like he's going to back away, maybe get one more snipe off. Oh, not even. Ooh. Flamer squad getting a little bit low there for Ducksworth, and he does. He goes for 3 more sections. So a late push into sections. After the no section style start. Good body blocking there. Sniper coming back out. It looks like bolster has been ticked for AZ as well. Does not have anything to counter this flak half track at the moment though. So it's not going to be able to reclaim the fuel. So double fuel going to the Axis for quite some time. Sprinting forwards with the heroic charge there, but no snares on the sections of course, so not much they can do even if they get in close. Back away, do some healing. Wow, we've got a looks. That's also quite late for Boaring. You can see 80 fuel after that's already on the field. Getting shot connects. The looks is not going to go charging in after it though. It's going to come back to fight against the infantry. Looks like all of his own troops are getting forced back. But the looks in here. Getting the damage done. Forcing a few retreats. Should be able to hold on to this fuel. AT gun in the build for AZ. Gotta be careful, this could be a bit of a dicey retreat from Ducksworth. Oh no, it comes in from this side with the snare. So it should make this a fine retreat. Looks can't really chase in after him. Might be a bit dicey though actually, still with this crossing the road. Oh no, he doesn't make it home. Of course you lose access to the smoke when you pop the flamer, so he couldn't like smoke with this squad to make that retreat safe. You do have to remember those sappers, they don't get their received accuracy bonus until vet 3, so they are quite squishy still at this stage of the game, especially as sometimes accuracy upgrades start to come online. Got the flak up here, backed up with the Raketen. AT gun quite far away from AZ at this stage. It's a cheeky shot off with the sniper though. Repaired off the engine crit of the looks at least, so it's mobile. Still has not capped this point right in the corner here though. Probably could have done it with that one model squad. Could have just run from here to here and then retreated afterwards. Okay. Schwer coming out for Carp here. Just covering the Muni point. I think that's a reasonably safe position for it. Way in the corner like that. AT gun shot connecting on the flak there. Two squads over here capping, neither of them with the healing running. Maybe they're both at full strength though. Okay, walking Stuka next from Boaring. AT gun shot there from Ducksworth. Connects twice actually. There's a lot of repairs required now. Does not have the repair upgrade yet on the mechanized truck either, so it's going to have to be the stern pios. We're capping that point in the corner. Looks like he's still using med crates. Could run to his teammates' healing, which is planted centrally for both players to use. There we go, sniper up to 6 kills now. Rings for Ducksworth. Oh, late retreat here from Boaring. Looks like it's going to be a squad wipe. Tried to throw out that incendiary grenade. That was a bad idea. Here comes the walking Stuka though. This could be quite nasty. No real dodge from Ducksworth. Decrease the AT gun immediately. Looks coming in. Trying to go for self-repair on the universal carrier as well. If you can do that while driving with Vet 3, as you can see there, and he's driving away now. Jumps back on the AT gun. I'd say making sure this AT gun stays decrewed should be Boaring's #1 priority here. Not worry about going chasing after the universal carrier. That's not going to matter too much once the mediums hit the field. The AT gun will, and there it goes, decrewed again. Quite far forward though. He's got a couple options. You could try for the steal with the stern pioneers, or maybe a salvage. Not going for either yet. Okay, he's going to go for the steal. Meanwhile, I missed it down here, but a flak half track's dead. Vickers decrewed and the Royal Engineers killed as well. Looks like maybe they threw a snare, maybe contributing to the kill. The AT gun connecting for the rest. No, actually the AT gun's got the vehicle destroyed. Contributed to it. Maybe hoping to steal away that Vickers or kill it even, but not working out. He wasn't set up on the road, could probably have stuck around with a Raketin for another shot there, but was dying very quickly on that negative cover, so decided to cut and run. Sniper out here now as well. Stern Pie's on the move, and we got commandos from AZ. It's mobile assault. This is I feel like this is one of the better maps for land mattress as well, so we'll see if that plays a factor. We do have the walking Stuka ready to fire again though. It's been off cooldown for a while. Looks coming in hot. Seen quite a few shots there though. Base howitzer fire onto the building, I believe. Flushes the machine gun out. Universal carrier still making his presence felt, peppering away here. And a bit of a push from Ducksworth coming through center. Does not have any of these guys upgraded with the pyrotechnics yet for the vision, which would maybe be quite nice to have it at least on one. Oh, there goes one of the UCs. They've had a good run though, still alive 15 minutes into the game, both of them. There's the big walking Stuka again. Ducksworth did not dodge, seems at all, but did get a stern pile kill, and nothing of his has died yet. I spoke too soon. Boaring coming into the retreat path, getting the squad wipe ultimately. And the looks coming in, nearly decrewing the AT gun, and does actually gets it just as it's getting around the corner. This could be a little bit ugly for the allies turning over their anti-tank guns like this. We'll see if the Axis are able to steal this one away. Maybe not. The Vickers actually suppresses the squad that was making a run for it.
Land mattress artillery on the way.
Still no commander lock-in by Carp yet.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Looks like the Brit AT gun's going to come up to kill the Brit AT gun. No, sitting up on the universal carrier. He gets one shot on it. Oh! I did not expect that. Must have been at the absolute last possible moment. Wow, bit of bad luck there. Able to recover the anti-tank gun now.
A capture point is being overrun.
AP it on this sapper now as well. Ducksworth trying to get some anti-tank after losing his AT gun earlier. Just in case against the looks. Just coming back onto the field now. Did lock in to Luftwaffe and gone for valiant assault here. Trying to assist with this push. Got the Panzer IV out now for Carp here as well. Ooh. 4 kills already after a strong start with that. But ultimately it was not enough firepower to win the fight for the centre. Axis did get turned back, but in control of the other 2 VPs at this stage, so they're in a good position. So is this anti-tank gun though, it comes up for one shot. It's a second one as well. Was that an attack round? Seemed to stretch quite far. Sniper forced away a flanking Stern Pioneer there as well. 11 kills. And here we go, Walking Stuka coming in again. Will AZ dodge? Don't see much from Ducksworth. Pretty good dodge. T-gun pops the sprint at the last second, the rapid maneuvers. Gonna take it back to base, heal up. Sending those units over to his teammate for healing sometimes, it looks like. Let's have a few, one section at least with healing. Okay, pyrotechnic smoke out, covering these sections, and they're going to come out of suppression. We do have the Panzer IV there, no AT gun nearby for AZ. This could be a nasty. Sniper fast on the retreat. This B4 gets him! Oh, wow. Maybe didn't hear that in the fog. Lucky shot from Carpet. Sniper down. Bit dangerous though, operating with no AT guns anywhere in the vicinity. Asking for trouble. Okay, it's going to be a Cromwell for AZ. Quite late though, double AT guns lining up. Neither of them. Oh, there we go, that one gets the shot off.
Enemy causing trouble. Trying
There's
to
a
take
4 going in. Doesn't have any snaring units, no engineers at all from AZ at this stage. T-gun decrewed. That Panzer IV is running really hot here. 13 kills already. Jump on it. And the other AT gun's actually under pressure from the centre. Gets decrewed by the looks. So, some major trouble. It was a Centaur from Ducksworth, which, given that he has no anti-tank, I can't agree with that. But alright. I mean, eventually it'll be quite nice to shoot down the sector assault planes, but there's more pressing matters right now, and that's the looks and the Panzer IV, which are just shredding his teammate. As he really needs a bit more support, and Valiant Assault activated by Carpet. Charging ahead here. Uh-oh, Centaur with a bit of a drive-by through the middle. Double AT guns, so we could see like almost a chain Faust for the kill here. He's dropping down the planes. It's Carpet's planes though. They do take a bit longer before the anti-tank portion of them comes through, but gets another Faust off. And the Centaur, okay, puts her on hold fire so it doesn't shoot at the planes and reveal itself. Ooh, a couple attack rounds from the AT guns narrowly miss. But that was a good choice to go on to hold fire. Cromwell also on hold fire, but coming back into the danger zone. The planes, did they just time out? No, they're coming in for an attack pass. Big damage on the Cromwell, and that could be about to go down to the double AT guns of Boaring. Doing a bit of a drive-by, circling around, but he's still in the attack radius, I think, for the planes. Let's see if they manage to connect with the Cromwell. He drops down more planes. This is Boaring this time. But he brought them in too late. Not going to be able to get anything done against the Cromwell. Should be able to suppress this infantry, though.
We have 300 points remaining.
That was a close call. Maybe not the best activations of Boaring's planes. Popping it earlier definitely would have killed the Cromwell. Meanwhile, I've got a unit inside a trench up here. Just stalling for time. The Lux, meanwhile, finds an AT gun, and now that's getting swarmed. Centaur still with the damaged engine, very low in health, can't help at all, but the Lux got jammed, couldn't get around the side of the trees and between the AT gun. So the AT gun just sits up and kills it. Fortunately, coming in from the side, though. It's going to be a dead AT gun. Panzer IV is going to continue the chase, look for the wipe on the squad of infantry as well. He pops Valiant Assault again, trying to chase around the corner. And the section dies too. Painful stuff there for Ducksworth. It's going to be a Cromwell next for Ducksworth.
Enemy threatening a capture
Rebuilding
point.
the section as well. Allies definitely very far behind. Look at this, 75-71 to 58-34. They are in some major trouble. Here comes the Valiant Assault. Charge. AT gun getting hunted down. Axis though making a bit of a mistake, not jumping on these VPs as rapidly as they should. Even this AT gun could have run into the center while the Valiant Assault troops were pushing in there. So getting let off the hook at the moment. The Allies probably should have been a triple cap given what's going on. Gets the cap in there with the section. Will it cost him the squad though? Oh my! This Panzer IV, monstrous. 28 kills. Been on the field for 7 minutes? That is crazy. 2 squad wipes. No, 3 squad wipes, right? In that time. Monstrous. Sniper in 2 squads. But here we go. He's getting himself in some trouble. He's going in after the Centaur, but maybe not the cleanest control here from Ducksworth. A bit slow starting up the chase with his Centaur. Doesn't know where he's going with this engineer. P4 missing a couple shots though, buys the Centaur a bit more time. Now the Cromwell speeding forwards. Oh, it's a bit of a pin battle. Can the Cromwell get the kill? Panzer IV meanwhile driving through the Allied base. There's nothing back here. There is an AT gun. Maybe that could get in position to finish the job on the P4. Meanwhile, AT gun and section dead up here. Allies just getting minced up at the moment. Attack from all angles. And now AZ notices, trying to bring the AT gun back, but it's already too late. The Panzer IV is escaping. Yeah, that could have been cleaner from the Allies. Both Ducksworth needed the engineers in the right place at the right time. Kind of ran around this side when it would have been better to come around here. Did at least keep that Centaur alive though. But, yeah, suffering some big infantry losses. This could be a attack round kill. He's lining up for it. Doesn't find the mark. Bit of vehicle crew repairs out the back here for Ducksworth. Burns through most of his munitions.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Now Carpet's starting out with some trash talk. He does have 800 manpower floating, Boaring not far behind that. We've got a howitzer starting to work, but it's got 0 kills so far. Showing a bit of base damage, I guess. Activating Valiant Assault again, Carpet charging ahead with this monstrous blob. Machine gun fire here. Oh, AT gun's getting just absolutely roasted by the blob with the Valiant Assault. Throws out a grenade. That actually kills off the AT gun. Panzer IV's coming back down again. 2 Cromwells here now though, should be pretty good. Commandos. Ooh, that was a big grenade, but ended up costing him his own squad. A lot of bleed, but no squad wipes against Carpet. Oh, and the Cromwell hangs around a little bit too long. But here we go, 2-on-1. Ducksworth coming in. Kills off the Panzer IV. Could maybe even get this Raketen. Raketen's retreating out of there though. Good use of the hunt there. Boosting up the accuracy, boosting up the pen. Here come the double AT guns of Boaring though. Got to be careful, Ducksworth.
200 points remaining.
There he goes, getting away.
What do you want us to do now?
Getting some capping done in the center of the big old wire off. I don't think this is entirely worthwhile. Just be crushed so easily. Comes the walking Stuka. I didn't realize that. Up to 18 kills now. And here comes the King Tiger now for Carpet. It is bad news for the Allies, who really don't even have any Fireflies yet. Lacking anti-tank guns, this King Tiger going to be very difficult for them to stop. At least get 2 VPs under their control.
Ready for action.
Walking Stuka ready to fire again. Oh, a second LEFH. I think that's a bit of an overinvestment into indirect here from Boaring. But neither of the Brit players have a particularly good counter to this. No bombing strikes, like we often see, so they should at least survive, but whether they'll have good targets to actually fire upon, and they're spending a lot of time ready to fire. A lot of downtime on those indirect fire pieces for Boaring. Nice mine going off there.
Under fire! Cheeky little blighters.
Centaur. Some damage done on the blob as it advances.
We're losing a capture point.
Here comes the walking Stuka now. Targeting the machine gun, looks like. Dodges off to the side at the last second. Keeps it alive at least. Now the Howie's coming down this region though, so AZ should probably just completely vacate.
Enemy causing trouble.
Quite a lot of light cover, so the Vickers can struggle to suppress in these situations, especially against a blob this big. It's decrewed very quickly. Tiger rolling back in. Tanks do weaken this infantry up a bit. AT guns down here as well. Squad's retreating from the far edge. Lots of Howie fire coming down, but they're not doing too well. Both of them still with 0 kills. Kesson keeping the KT company. So eventually this trench did get destroyed. Forces Ducksworth off the north. Base howitzer fire coming in behind this as well. King Tiger polishing off the AT gun. Kesson right there in support. A friendly fire from his teammates Howie. Lost vision of the AT gun, coming forwards to kill it now. Yeah, the Allies are not in a good position to counter this. Azxc's actually going for a Cromwell, I think, saving a little bit more manpower and fuel. Going for the Firefly would have been the go. You're fighting against a King Tiger like this. Go for mass Cromwells. I think that's a good idea, especially because the planes are available. And I know they've got a Centaur to shoot down the planes, but you know, when you've got mass mediums swarming in on a King Tiger, they can drop the planes. They're probably going to come in for one pass, and often that's enough damage to make the difference in those kind of firefights. But yeah, the one thing, as I will say again, Axis not often setting up the triple caps and often losing control of the center, so the Allies still with 200 points. Should have been a much wider victory, margin of victory at this stage. Double Cromwell, so getting a couple shots in. Take a quick look at the KDs. Yeah, a little bit ugly for the Allies, especially Ducksworth. Oh, this could be nasty. Oh! Yep. Got another trench up. The base howitzer fire coming in back here now. Gets these infantry squads very weak, and the AAT gun's slow to react from Boaring. He's going to drop the planes on the Centaur. Centaur, meanwhile, hitting vets. Very slow dodging out of the danger zone. It's quite a lot of damage. Getting up to the north for that. Big bundle grenades. Section goes down. Centaur out off the side of the circle, trying to shoot down the planes. Done a good job, all but one. Still have the AAT guns up here to contend with, so 2 sections dead. Back to back there for Ducksworth. Get 3 on the Centaur now though, that's good news for Ducksworth. Rebuilding the lost section. 1 of the 2. Going for the cap in the center here though, a Z. 161 points left. Tiger repaired up. Looks like he's got some S mines coming down as well, guarding the VP. Again, firing into the base. This time into Ducksworth's base. Oh, Vickers goes down. Bit of a flank into a bundle nade. Ouch. Oh, Foxtree in the center though. Is that to a gammon bomb? AZ does not have hammer, so only Ducksworth.
We're losing a capture point.
Okay, good shot there from the Cromwell. Dropped a stolen Bren, I'm guessing that is. On the Jaeger light. AT guns coming up.
Anti-tank gun and crew now ready for action.
Dodges that grenade quite easily. The T-gun decrewed down here though. Definitely, if there's one area the Allied team needs to work on, it's the AT gun positioning. Have a quick look at the produced. 3 produced. 5 produced. So 8 have been produced total. And they have 2 at the moment, so lost 6. But I'm going to reclaim this one now, so that's good news. Almost coming down to the bottom, trying to soften up this infantry a bit. Just go for a cheeky grenade there. Didn't quite have the range on it. AT gun gets decrewed by the walking Stuka though. This time it's completely destroyed. Oh. Okay, Cromwell's doing well. We've got 12 kills and 14. Tiger lumbering its way down there. We have a mine there from AZ. He's got to be careful. Could take some collateral damage from it if the King Tiger is trying to shoot this expounder. I mean, if the KT runs over a mine, that could be really good for the allies, but it's the only mine I've seen so far. The Ober's got the other dropped green. 1 kill for one of the Howies, 1 kill on both of them, okay. Okay, we got the planes coming down the bottom from Carp Head. Not one of those activations you like to see, just, you know, nothing else going on, nothing keeping AZ in this area. Is that another mine? Oh, the King Tiger hit the mine! AT gun tries to set up, but gotta be careful. Valiant Assault is gonna get decrewed fast, but here comes a Comet. The planes, though, they're still circling, could come in for an attack pass. But the King Tiger's getting pummeled. Taking shots from every angle, and that's a quick kill. The one mine we're seeing planted, and it comes good for AZ. I think the Sternpies were up here in support as well. If they had their sweepers out, it wouldn't have been a factor, but they didn't. Tries to go for a bit of a crush, but there's a nice fast retreat there. Oh, there's another mine. And quite a lot of bleed applied to Carped's infantry as everything gets away. Is the Centaur out of range of those planes? Didn't seem like it was shooting them down. Quick look to see if the KDs have improved. AZ is, you know, back to level pegging at least. Ducksworth is still a little bit behind. Find smoke to help with the escape. Doesn't have that one yet, so it can't be the phosphorus. Good attack rounds though from the Raketin, one of them connecting. Good 4 as well, good rate of fire on that. Smoke out the back. Got the Firefly out now for AZ. Maybe not necessary at this stage. The King Tiger's dead now, but not sure exactly when it was started up in production. Able to complete the capture there on the VPs, and now Volkswagen down, boring. Machine gun manually faced this direction, getting slaughtered inside the building. Seems like Carpet's forgotten about it. And even the walking Stuka was dangerously far forwards. Looks like the Centaur's going to go in for the chase down on it. Popping a bit of a speed boost. Decides, yeah, Jaeger lights, they'll do. Going to drop the flame mortar support on this building, and we've got another King Tiger, this time from Boaring. Stuka opening up. This could be nasty in the center. Last second dodge off to the side, and they secure the capture before retreating as well. Oh, big grenade from the officer. Folshimeg is dead. King Tiger rolling up. Couple misses there from Carpet's units. Oh, Cromwell trying to flank around. You have one Raketin there for support. So it's just the Cromwell though, no support from the Comet. Oh, and that Cromwell goes down fast. Another Raketin rolling up from Boaring. Shield rockets, but only one of them connects. Raketin though in some trouble, about to get decrewed. Oh, but a couple misses from the Cromwells. There it goes. Cromwell trying to limp home here after taking the Faust. Smoke out to cover the escape. We have some cheeky attack rounds. The Cromwell and the Comet. The Vet 5 Raketins rolling up. Could go for some attack rounds in return. Instead running into the danger zone, and wow, the attack rounds get the wipe there. That was a little bit clumsy. Ran all the way through. Oof. He just set up here and went for attack rounds. Probably could have forced away the Cromwell cleanly. Nearly. That was a close one, actually. That could have been lights out for all of those engineers with that howitzer hit. Just camping in the center once more. King Tiger's back from Carp, waited for the cooldown. He's ready to rumble. Got the planes ready for boring as well. Does not have the Raketen support for the King Tiger this time though, Carp, so he's got to be careful. He does have a Shrek. Got to make sure he gets his sweeper out as well. Doesn't want to have a repeat of his last mistake. I don't think we've seen any mines be rebuilt, not that I can see immediately though. They're coming in. Ooh, Ober's dead. Here comes the walking Stuka now. Decent hits. The Cromwell's trying to speed around the side, but one of them hits a mine. Finds the walking Stuka back there, however. Planes getting dropped down by Boring. The double King Tigers looking to finish the job, but they're taking some big shots from the Firefly. The healthy King Tiger backs very far off as well. One Cromwell down, the other one, it's going to get away. It's too fast. Got some Howie fire into the center. Oh, the Firefly died so fast. And the Allies have to give up the attack into the center. It's taking too much damage. King Tiger's just a monster in the head-to-head. Howie's actually finally getting some damage done. They contributed to the kill on that Firefly with the damage. Have to go down one shot earlier. Cap out on the edge though. 76 points left for the Allies. They've got to be careful. Just trying to bait these guys into some grenades. Trying some cheeky maneuvering there. But this time Carpet seems to have his eye on the VP a little bit more closely. Try and drain out those last 75 points. But the Allies are capping in the center. And they've still got this one. Now it's locked down by Bofors as well. It's going to require some attention. Maybe the howitzers target that for a little bit instead. I don't know if the Axis have even run over to that VP for a long time though. It seems like Boring only wants to go down the center. Does not have much infantry honestly to cap with. And a lot less bleed now for the Allies to worry about with that walking Stuka dead. Oh, nasty shot from the Cromwell. Gets a Jaegerlight. Cromwell fast enough. Surviving that attack as well. Oh my! The base howitzers. Oh boy, the wheels have come off here from the Axis. Now they are actually slightly, they're pretty much exactly the same as the Brits. It wasn't so long ago, they were, what, like 60 pop cap a hit? What a turnaround. It's just been the squad wipes, really. So many of them going against the Axis in the last short period of time. We've got the AVRE up here now as well. Nearly knocks out the Obers. That was a close one. Meanwhile, a lot of infantry running through the phosphorus here, getting quite low. Tiger taking a hammering as well. We've got triple AT guns here from the Allies. And they're all blasting this King Tiger. It's very low. Unfortunately, having to get out. The other King Tiger's tagging in, but with all the AT guns right here,
50 points left.
It's just about the worst place that KT could be. Seems like somehow the AT guns do not have vision on this one, and this one's slightly off axis to fire. The Howies were targeting a little bit further forwards. This could be crazy good for the Axis right now, but... Okay, there's a little bit of a connection. Cromwell speeding around. Decides to disengage. King Tiger getting very low. A lot of repairs required for the Axis now. There's some more Fallschirmjäger being deployed. Big AVRE hit. Squad wipe. 8 kills so far, and there we go. Tries to deploy on the VP, but the Bofors has other ideas. Completely shuts that attempt down. Try to come out here with the sweepers, which is a good idea, but the machine gun stop that from working. Now I could come out here with Cromwell, try crush off the mines. That's probably what I'd be looking to do. King Tiger popping into spearhead mode. Does not have the Panzer Commander though, so the vision is strong, but it's not overwhelming. There goes the 6-pounder. Getting the job done. Almost all the kills coming on this one howitzer too. No one's still down with only 2 kills. Maybe Ari coming to the center though. That is risky. Gets away with it. Stuns the King Tiger. Must have been just on the edge of the projectile. Otherwise the King Tiger with 2 shots. I think it would have killed the AVRE there. Lucky that it was just on the edge of its area. Without that stun, it was probably good night to the AVRE. Caps out on the far edge with the Shrek. Allies in control of 2 points though at this stage, so it doesn't matter too much. Axis trying to make this play for the center. The 4 going to come in from the north. Centaur 1 shot, still alive though. Oh! Howie fire coming in. The Panzer IV though got itself in some trouble. Bit slow extracting itself with a cleaner exit that could have got away, I think, thanks to one of those bounces, but okay, here we go. Axis striking back through the center. Surviving on the Allied side though. Got a flame mortar support and it's good. Recursion gets decrewed. Planes come in. Doesn't look like they're going to kill anything. The Centaur's trying to shoot them down. The Centaur might pay to get out of the circle. Just in case. Oh, it's only the anti-infantry plane that's left. And now we've got a land mattress even from Ducksworth. Oh, not from Ducksworth, from AZ. Didn't get completely destroyed there. I think it might have. Howie fire out the back. Comet going head to head with the King Tiger. King Tiger up to Vet 2 now. Just a little bit too slow to stop the capture though. But Allies now about 10 pop cap ahead, maybe 15. Small edge, and of course you have to remember that Boaring has so much pop tied up in these 2 howitzers, which are not super effective. In fact, he's going for a rebuild on the walking Stuka. With the misses first shot for a warning shot for the Cromwell. It allows it to speed away to safety. Close call. Fallschirmjäger both survive though. Okay, looks like the Allies mobilizing. AZ looking to come in from this side. AVRE lining up a shot. Oh, hope you survive it. Cromwell coming in from the side. Not as many requisitions here for the Axis this time round. We have the Panther there. Quite a lot of fire, but we've got the Flame Mortar support into the center. Tiger getting a little bit low. Planes from Carp this time. It's just the end of the Panther. Fails to bounce the kill shot. Walking Stuka action. Oh, 2 squads. He's so good with the Stukas, but he's so bad with the howitzers. Uh-oh. King Tiger's making a play, looking for the Churchill kill. The Churchill's is so slow. It's top speed, horrendously bad. King Tiger just needs one more shot. And the Churchill stopped backing away here. But the King Tiger bounces the AVRE, stuns it, comes in from the side. The AT gun, I think it was an AT grenade actually finishing the job. Sternpie's dead as well. Maybe it was an elaborate bait from AZ. Baits the King Tiger same position and the AVRE with the stun. What a turnaround here from the Allies. That was a Vet 5 Rakessin, I think, just getting decrewed as well. Axis really down the dumps. Carpet down to 25 pop after that. He's got almost nothing. Oh, he's got even less than nothing now with that Fallschirmjäger loss. You got 2 units, Fallschirmjäger and a vetted machine gun. As well as the good news is, he's got pretty much double the income of Ducksworth at this stage for the rebuild, but Axis are really far behind at the moment. And they don't have veterancy on much either. It's the real problem. They've suffered so many squad wipes. Able to finish off the decrewed Rakessin just before Boaring could jump back on it. Tiger's nearly healthy again. Churchill using the vehicle crew repairs, but it only heals about half health on the Churchills because it's such a high health pool. Really need engineers for that. It's got 2 of them. They're heading down there now, and they are the heavy sappers. Gonna put a Bofors up in the center, guarding the central VP. Really looking to close out the game here, Ducksworth. The double Bofors locked down. And Tiger with the spearhead mode on. Okay, we've got the Howies starting to fire, it sounds like. And it looks like they're going straight for this position. The walking Stuka coming in now as well. Good connection from the walking Stuka also. Good. AVRE seemed like the Fallschirmjäger were trying to dodge forwards of the damage. Still ended up dying to it. Before it's nearly dead here to the double Howie. There it goes.
Emplacement destroyed by the enemy.
Meanwhile, Cromwell clearing off the other VP. Wow. Kind of revenge from that early Panzer IV we saw. He was getting all sorts of squad wipes at the start of the match. Now it's the Cromwells at the end of the match having the last laugh. Jagdpanzer now from Boaring. I think that's a pretty good idea. Carpet meanwhile seems to be stalling for another King Tiger. There's 0 units on the field. Must be waiting for the cooldown time, or maybe he's gone AFK, I'm not entirely sure. A little bit on the faster while nothing is happening there. The vehicle crew appears out the back. No, it seems like Carpet's just left the match. No, he hasn't left the match. Calls in another King Tiger now. Didn't build any stern piles to repair it up afterwards. Didn't build a raketin to keep it safe. Just only King Tiger. Triple cap. So the Axis are draining out very quickly. That should be ready to go again. And same with the walking Stuka. So Axis poised to make a big push here. Here comes the Stuka. Got the speed boost, and it actually might have helped. A T-gun survives there for AZ. Big losses on the engineers, but they both survived at least. Can tug out the far side, but he's got nothing to cap afterwards. He's dropping in some Fallschirmjäger now. Seems like AVRE missing on that occasion. Comet one shot, but looks like it's going to survive. Centaur is the one getting hit by the planes. Big damage on the King Tiger. Meanwhile, out to the far side, we've got the Firefly over there for AZ. King Tiger in the centre's getting very low. One AT gun's down. In fact, both of them go down. That KT's on one shot. It looks like it's going to survive, or maybe not. The land mattress out the back. Need two land mattress rockets to get the kill on the KT. Oh, no, just the one. Pretty sure that was the land mattress. Vehicles destroyed too, have to imagine. Oh, what a stun. And now the Jagdpanzer, nowhere to go. No escape. Getting a bit of a return trash talk after the earlier comments from the Axis. Both in the 70s, both below 60. Cromwell, real machine gun. Cromwell does get more reload buffs than some of the other vehicles. Reload Vet 2 and Vet 3. But there we go. GG. Good comeback there from the Allies. After a bit of a rocky start. Ducksworth, yeah, a lot of squad wipes early on. Caused a big struggle. But eventually turning around in the late game. Just the Axis are maybe a bit reckless with their tanks, especially Carp losing that King Tiger over here to a mine when he had, I'm pretty sure he had the stern piles like right in that region. If he just had the sweepers out, it would have been a completely different story. They might have lost on the spot. Also, maybe the Axis neglecting to set up the triple cap when they were so far ahead. Probably, again, could have won on the VPs without too much more trouble. But yeah, good comeback later on. Some great AVRE shots. Must have got like 4 or 5 squad wipes. Essentially 2 tank kills thanks to this as well. Did very well with it. And some, yeah, good Cromwell handling. You know, came in for a couple dives. Swarming around. Caught the walking Stuka back there earlier as well. And yeah, I think that walking Stuka kill really helped out because look, Boaring. He got that walking Stuka again and 25 kills. I think it was only in like 4 barrages. So it was a very good one. Going for the double Howies, I can't say I agree with that. I think that was maybe hindering Boaring from being able to push into a larger army that was a bit more useful. The Howies were, one of them was okay, but yeah, 2 of them, it's a bit excessive. But yeah, anyway, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.